Greetings and welcome to Yellow Dog Stuff. We're back with more Derail Valley. We gotta recover. Well, actually, you know what? Let's just go over ad spot because there's some things that have happened. So, yeah, real quick. Brick prints replaced for custom stickers and custom 3D printed parts. If you like what I do, definitely he does. There's custom stickers and custom 3D printed parts for my mocks and a lot of other creators' mocks. Make sure to check them out. www.brickprints.com. Take a look around. Support my story. And yeah. Enjoy that. And let's go over to Derail Valley, shall we? OBS, you're gonna capture Derail? There it goes. Okay, so I loaded in and it said there was a game update that happened or something like that. And I'm now here. My caboose is there. I think my fees should still be absurd. Yeah. Yes, that is a thing. I did lose my load that we were doing. But one thing though is I want to go find the rest of my locomotive because this spawned here. But like, where's my demonstrators and everything? Or did things get reset? I want to run along the tracks here. Because last time we had a massive wreck. And I need to find out what the heck has happened. Why did I get teleported to Forest South for? Oh, this is going to be a running while. We'll figure out what's happened and where my stuff is at. So I'm kind of hoping that my locomotives are still down in the ditch. And my demonstrators are there too. This is going to be kind of a weird one, isn't it? Try and look for all this. So let's see, we didn't wreck here. No, we didn't wreck here. Yeah, because there was no river at the bottom of where we wrecked. It was somewhere up ahead. There was a corner and like a gully, and we wrecked and went down the gully. I'm hoping that the demonstrators we collected are just somewhere along this rail line. And I also hope that all my DE2 is just somewhere along the rail line. I just wonder why the caboose respawned. It's like, it said there was an update? I don't know there was an update. Or like a small patch or something. And now my game is goofed. I want to know why. Okay, this is probably right about where I wrecked? Yes. There is no demonstrator up there. Yeah, this looks about where I wrecked. There's no demonstrator or DE2 down in there. Okay, so we have lost locomotives, which makes me wonder, actually. Hold on, let me go bring up my map. Let me teleport back up to Iron Mine West here. Because that's where one of the demonstrators should be, is at Iron Mine West. Okay, is it back here? Question mark? Sad part is we're gonna have to recollect my DE2. I've lost all my DE2. Okay, so that demonstrator should have been like... Yeah, I think it was like there? Right? I wonder, I don't think those demonstrators would have gotten teleported back to the museum or anything like that. Unless they did. If I was moving them currently to the museum, I am kind of lost right now because I don't know what the heck is happening in the update. You're still here. I guess we're gonna kind of waste some money teleporting around real quick because I need to figure some stuff out. I guess let's go to City South. Fast travel. Yeah, I know. 2,000. Waste a little money. Are they here? Because if they're not here, what the heck happened to them? Because there's a museum right there. See anything? Yeah, no, they're not here. What happened to my demonstrators then? That I was pulling along. Okay, that's not a good sign. I guess, well, that my demonstrators probably just be at some random location then. Alright, I think we're just gonna go the harbor in town. Harbor in town will most likely have DE2 again that I can use to re-get my DE2 collection going again. Speaking of which, there's one right there. I wonder where the demonstrators have been reset to. I think that's what concerns me most, is what has happened to my demonstrators. Where did they go? We'll have to recollect those at some point. Try and figure out where they went. Any more DE2 here? No. We have only one and only one DE2 to work with. Okay. That's unfortunate that we lost because we had like 10 DE2. And now I'm down to 1 DE2. What number are you? 36. Okay. We also lost our more special DE2. I think it was like number 10 or something like that. It was like the first one I ever murdered. Just absolutely wrecked. And we lost it. Sucks. Anyways, we'll just, yeah. Is there any good shunting jobs here? 67,000. Holy heck. Yeah, let's go to the farm. That one also is like wildly... We might end up doing a little bit of shunting here, just to try and earn back some money. Hazmat 1. I think I have both hazmat. I am... Right? Or do I just have hazmat 1? No, I only have hazmat 1. Okay, so we gotta be careful of that. I only have hazmat 1. Okay, so this only needs hazmat 1. Jeez, what is up with these shunting jobs? It's factory in town. That's hazmat 2. We can't take this one actually. That one we can't take. Deliver gasoline, machine factory. This hazmat 2 as well. Can't take that one. Oil Central, City West. Our town to City West. Why is this one so ridiculously expensive? Huh. Well, we can probably take that one later. 28,000 to Forest South. I mean, Forest South would give us our caboose again. Iron Mine West. I don't have enough DE2 for all this, I don't think. Actually, wait a minute. Might have enough DE2. Oil refinery. Been a while since I've seen a job to oil refinery. Ooh. Oh, that's hazmat too. I need to get hazmat too, I guess. Even this little shunting job is like 30,000 almost. Dang. Okay, well, let's start picking up stuff here and I guess start doing some shunting jobs real quick. Mill. I don't have enough DE2 for this. I think that's the only problem is I gotta figure out where I want to go. Probably this route right here. Those steel mills along the way. I don't have enough DE2. I only have one. I'm downgraded down to like one DE2, which is incredibly depressing. We had so many DE2, and now I'm back down to one. And then there was one. Okay, well, I guess back to the thing here. Got that in, do that. That forward. I guess we want to figure out what we want to do first here. 63,000, 67,000, 45, 41. To SU-20. Is SU-20 the one behind me? Because I saw buses behind me here. Tell me, what are you? Nothing else here, right? Yeah. You are... SU-20. Yep, that's it right there. That means we gotta make our way over there. Alright. Let's go ahead and notch forward. There we go. My comm radio. Yep, that'll be correct. Let's make it past that switch. We gotta back up and around and into there. And that'll be fun, but hey, we'll earn some good money from these shunting jobs. Actually, we might be able to buy hazmat too. Where's my air? Wait. Wait. That should have had air. Why doesn't this one have air? I didn't... You're 100%. Wait a minute. Why are you broken? I thought that's not how that's supposed to be. I'm cutting in. Try that again here in a second. Get a little speed. Yeah, there it goes. That was a bug. That was a little weird. Took me right out of my immersion. Oh wait. I need that to be straight. I flicked the wrong switch? I think I flicked the wrong switch. There we go. We should loop right on around it into there. I don't see any demonstrators around here, though. I really wonder what happened to the demonstrators I had. Because I had the 2 steam locomotives. Ah, I don't want to change you. I want to change you and you, please. Thank you. Hey. Oh, okay, we got a little too much breakage there. Hold on. Let's still be able to roll back here. There's quite a few areas here at the port where demonstrators could be. I forget where all of them are, but at least I didn't see any there in that side of town. See, that's the loading unloading lane for gases and stuff. I think we're going to be taking it over to that side of the port though for unloading. No, that's not the brake. The brake's at the other end. Oh no. Ah, geez. The brake is way back here. There it is. Why you make me go so far for the brake? So unfair. It's just way back there. Also, apologies that things have changed and I couldn't, try and recover the DE2 I had and everything. Yeah, we rolling? We're rolling. Alright, let me go this way real quick. I want you to pull off the other way, please. Thank you. Now let's go over to our house over there where the green light is and accept this job for number 20 and do some shunting to earn some money back to pay off my almost 1.5 mil in debt. Alright, so those have stayed. Alright, so thank you. Okay, we take this to D7L. That is over there. I am pretty confident about that. D7L is alright. Yep, there. I guess let's get all the switches set. We need that switch to be switched over to that way. D7L. You're already switched to that side. Okay, so most of this should already be kind of more or less set. just a matter of actually now returning back to my train, which should be rolling. Or not. Oh no, it's still rolling. You're being incredibly slow. All right. Pick up some speed here. Trying to get this unloaded as quick as we can. Earn that money. Do the next set of buses, because I think both buses are the kind of really expensive ones, right? Yeah, this one's also 60,000, 45, 41, 29. Yeah. So that should be pretty easy. Oh, that's the switch right there? Okay, I'm gonna have a while to back up. I got a long train to shunt forward here. You know what? I'm gonna go. Give me a little more beans, please. Give me a lot of beans. A lot of beans, thank you. Yeah, because my tail end is way over there. I'm gonna be almost out of harbor just to back up. Okay, that looks correct, and that looks correct. So those switches are correct. All right, good. The demonstrators over here. I don't see anything. At some point in time, it'd be fun to do some military contracts. I know we can earn some big money off of that, even though 60 plus thousand for a contract is nothing to sneeze at, that's for sure. That's pretty serious money. Okay, I want to say that we should be probably past the switch now. I would hope. Oh yeah, no, we're like long past the switch. I didn't need to pull it back that far. That was a little much, probably. All right. Oop. There we go. All right. Push her forward now. Oop. Come on. And then while we're looking at that, we can start looking at where we need to start putting away stuff into. Alright, that can be flipped that way, not that. Okay. That shall be good. So, after we unload, we got to uncouple a bunch of that into C1S, D2S. That's it. C1S and D2S. Who do we have here in the front? Hold on. We have CFO54. Okay, that goes into D2S. Okay. So we kind of gotta uncouple this in a little bit of an annoying fashion. So we kind of gotta go over to C to unload a bunch and then bring it back over and drop off the rest into D. gonna be the annoying part. And C, oop, Alt, harbor. Oh, we were just in C, and we gotta bring it back to C. Oh, that's even, yeah, that is actually annoying. Yeah, okay, that is actually incredibly annoying. All right, we'll have to probably split and shunt the first couple cars here after we get it unloaded here over to D, and then bring all this back. Hauling's always fun. Shunting can get kind of obnoxious. How bad is this one? This one has 3 drop-offs. This one has 3 drop-offs. 3 drop-offs. 3 drop-offs. I might not just not do this one. This one has 3 drop-offs for 30,000. That one's not. It's verging on the side of not worth it. I would much rather be hauling a lot of freight out of here if I could. But unfortunately, I don't have my DE2 anymore. It makes me sad. Tail end is reaching around there, but hey, you know what? 60-something thousand, 60-something thousand, which in the end will probably be closer to like almost 100K each. For some of those, like, that's a good way of paying off my debts and buying a license for maybe better hazmat or something. So that, you know, I can actually, like, do stuff. That's so many fees to pay off on all my old DE2, though. I'm gonna need several $100,000 to pay off all that broken debt. Sucks that the game got an update or whatever and reset me, so I couldn't keep all my DE2. I had so much DE2, and now it's gone. I'm down to 1. We could get the slug. The slug is here. With the power of the slug, we could have a little bit more pulling capacity. It's a port, that's that one. Slug, there it is. Yeah, I think this... Yeah, the slug gives you some kind of ability to... I thought you could haul heavier loads with the slug. Easy traction motor. Yeah, it gives you more traction motors so you can do stuff. I don't know why it doesn't label it here. Probably Google it and see what the heck you can get out of it for, like, more freight hauling capacity. Alright, D7L, let's go. Oh, is that the other set of buses we want? I think that might be this one. Alright, there we go. We're in. Alright. Get way down to that thing. To unload all these buses. There we go. Unload. There we go. All right, so D. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, you C2I D7L D2S. So we're looking for 5 cars ahead of my train. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This one right here. Okay, so we want to separate right here. And shove this over into D line D2S. Should be right next to me or something. D60, no. Where is D2S at? D2S right there. There we go. And one set. That's set. This is not set. Okay. There. Alright. We should be good now. Pull forward, and then we'll have to go collect the rest of our train and bring it back over to C line. And we're going to take a small kit of cars and put it over there. And the switch is way around that corner, to my annoyance again. It's only annoying because it takes a while to get to that switch. It's right. Yeah, it's still back here. There it is. Alright, let's give it some beans here. You can be moving a lot quicker. As long as we're not going above 30, that's all that matters. Alright, probably right about there is where we can start hitting the brakes. Keep rolling, keep rolling. I don't think we're past that switch yet. Okay, okay, now we should be past it. Alright. Push forward. There we go. Now we got some speed. Push this into there. D2S. And then we gotta come back and grab the rest of our train and put that back where we got it, basically. That'll be this job done. Start paying off some debts here. What are we doing for speed? We're a little close to 25. We're rolling in plenty quick. There we go. In D2S. I'll have to remember that those buses are right there, because that should be our number 57. Should look at that number. Right after I hit some brakes. Whoop. There we go. All right, hand brake. There we go. Go ahead and stop all of this nonsense. Yep. That's done. Oh wait, I wanted to 47? 47, yep, that is our next cut of cars. Alright, forward. Brake off. I would be tempted to grab it, but we don't even need it right now, so we're fine. We're gonna go back over there and grab that kind of flat cars and put that back where we're in the sea line where we came from. Alyssa Golden, yeah, you were in yesterday's stream. The Lego stuff. Now we're in Derail with train stuff. Welcome. How fast am I going? Oh, I'm going a little fast. What you playing? I'm playing some Derail Valley. Modded Derail Valley, actually, I should add. There is some mods going on that are leftovers from me playing this game with friends. Oh, is that the trams? Oh, that's the tram job right there. I was looking at earlier. Yeah, that one. Right there. Are you on console or PC? I'm on PC. I don't even think Derail's on console yet, but that'll probably be eventually. Yeah, no. I am on PC. This is a glorious, fun game where you drive trains and you work and you do stuff for trains. Yeah, I'm coming in rather quick. Time to hit the brakes. Maybe not that hard. A little bit more brake. More brake. There we go. Okay, about 5. How quick I want to be coming in. About perfect. Roll. Yeah, I think my speed should slowly decline. I come in here, so this will be like perfect. All right. One of you want to roll in nice and quick here? Come here. And dunk. There we go. All right, now we're gonna put this back where we found it, basically. All right, roll that way, that way. We're good. Come on, give us some beans. I need to get out of here quick. Yep. And then I think I might just roll straight in. Honestly. I won't worry about getting around. Of console that has a train sim on it. It's sort of weird. Like, probably... What console version? Is Train Sim World on console? I might be on console. So I don't think Railroader is on console. It's another game I play, too. Which, if you like more American stuff with steam engines, Railroader is extremely fun. This is more... I mean, there's mods for American stuff, but like this is more European style train stuff. Oh, we're going well over 30. I don't need to be doing that. I don't need another wreck on my hands. There we go. Roll straight into what now? D2S, C1S. Oop, wrong thing. I need this. where is C1S at? C1S is, oh, of course it's on that side. Of course it's right there. Because why wouldn't it be? Ah, okay, okay. Hit the brakes, hit the brakes, hit the brakes, hit the brakes, hit the brakes. Enjoy my videos so much. Oh, thank you. I appreciate those kinds of words. Alright, I gotta roll back because I can't pull forward because that dang cut of cars is in the place where I need to dump this cut of cars. Because of course it is. C3L. Where is my sign for C1S? Oh, it's back here. Yep, there it is. Actually, you know what? Let's drag that out and put that into another lane. Which might get in my way some more, but hey, it's maybe slightly better than what it was. I switch at? Oh, here it is. That way. There we go. Just move that out of my way while we're also shunting this around too. You're actually building a Lego set right now? Ooh, what Lego set did you get? I just want to earn my money so I can pay off my debt. Paying off my debt would be fantastic right now. Actually, we can probably just shove this in, couldn't we? With me in the middle. And then just deal with that later. So I can just claim that time bonus as fast as I can. How fast am I going right now? A little bit too fast for shunting in here. It'd be about 5. Little break. Yeah, we're good now. All right, and perfect. Right here. Yo, give me this. There we go. Give me that. Give me that. There's the handbrake. I think it's actually right here. Yep, that was the handbrake. All right, cool. Let's dump these over into another lane here, shall we? Get them out of my head. Ooh, ooh. This might be a little bit much on the weight for DE2. Oh, you got one. You got something kind of similar to linear brick sets. Okay, that's pretty neat. Was loading and loading up there? Oh, I thought it was on this side. Oh, okay. Well, let's put this in the unloading track then. That'll be a way to get rid of that stuff. So it's out of my hair. Has these little lights. Okay. Well, that's kind of fun. I heard those sets have been recently really popular and fun. Those building block sets. Yeah, I have a ways to pull back, don't I? Ugh. none of this is fun. I don't have fun shunting. But it's a necessity because I need the money. Which is really cool when you can look at the complete thing. Yeah, when you have all the fun lighting and stuff, it really brings like a build to life. Okay, it's gonna be a hot minute before we're past this switch, isn't it? Exactly what you say. Yep. Remember growing up, I always used to put like Christmas tree lights into my like Legos and around my like table and stuff to like make everything glow and light up. It was fun that way. Oh, brakes. Okay, turn off the throttle. That would help. I don't need to be throttling. Oop, my door is not all the way open. There we go. All right, so fix that one there and that one there, and that should be into 3L. Okay, cool. Mason, welcome. Let's see here. Flip that forward, brake off. And away we go to dump this cut of cars into out of my way. Forget how much this thing struggles. I don't think they're even loaded, are they? Not even, yeah, they're not even loaded. They're just, they're empty. They weigh a ton. Even just empty. Blew you off, man? Oh, have you been messaging me? I don't get notifications on my Instagram, so I have no clue. Unless I'm like actually looking at it, but I've been incredibly busy. Which is kind of driving me nuts a little bit because I need to work on like Lego stuff, but like I got so many like real life chore things to be doing. Like the past like couple days, I had to tear apart the storage room downstairs and like reorganize like the entire thing and clean that up because it's been like a disaster forever. And it was also bothering my roommate too, so spent like several days doing that. My body is like sore and tired now, and I'm not done yet because I also got some other rooms in the house to sort and fix. It's a long process. Today actually I gotta kind of tear apart the downstairs storage yet again, just because I got today Christmas decorations are gonna go be put away. I gotta do that, and that's gonna be fun. Are we? We're in loading now, aren't we? No, we're not past the sign yet. Where's the sign at? Oh, there's the sign. Where do you live at again? I am in the Philippines currently. I'm from the US. A lot of people think I'm Filipino by saying that, but no, I am from the US. What are you angry about? Oh, I left the throttle on. Oops. Doesn't help when you leave the throttle on. Yeah, no, I just live in the Philippines currently. In native tongue? I have a little bit of language, but like I guess the main word that like I know is like if you want to like go to like a store, like a sorry store outside, which is like a store owned by a person that they just do in like from their house. You can go like pabilipo, and then just means like I want to buy. Meccano is how much, and then I'm trying to think. Look at the last two messages that you sent. Oh, yes, Alyssa Golden. I built an old Lego Western town and blacksmith's house. Going to go on there. Oh, okay, so it sounds like you're getting almost like a whole diorama going at some point. Wow, the rain is really coming down. Perfect timing. I'm already depressed and sad because of how much debt I'm in. Let's just make it more debt. What are you angry for? Stop being angry. Yeah, with this heavier rain, I'm gonna have a hard time pulling anything. This is a heavy rain. Can I turn up my wipers even more? There we go. This is the heaviest rainstorm I've seen in Derail. These people have the whole thing in my town museum right now. Oh, okay. So, yeah, you're getting like a lot going then. Put you on the town's newspaper, being best mayor ever by adding all kinds of fun buildings to their town. Jeez, yeah, this rain is really coming down. I don't want to go out. I want to stay in my locomotive and stay dry. I don't want to go out. It's wet outside. Really wet. Jeez. I'm gonna have a hard time seeing when my whole cut of cars is in this lane. Just realize that. Go a little bit faster. Oh, your grandpa used to be mayor of your town? That's pretty sick. Oh, there is some random flat cars there. Hold on. Why are you there? I hope you're not blocking. Oh, jeez. Yeah, you're upset because you got wheel slip. I know. Shh, be quiet. Alright, let's get this over with. Disconnect, disconnect, that. Handbrake. Actually, I haven't even checked to see if this whole cut of cars is in this lane yet. And I think it is. Yeah, I think it is. Okay. We're good. I can go earn a paycheck now. Woo! Oof. Oh, lightning too. Big storm. All right. Money. Money. 101,000. Yeah, let's go. Sweet. Okay, what am I up to now? My wallet. 184,000. Well, let's okay, let's go ahead and pay that one off first. Oh, okay, cool. I can buy a license. Can I get hazmat 2? And get hazmat 2. Give me hazmat 2. Yay, hazmat 2. I just don't have hazmat 3. That's a lot more expensive. Okay. Well, how much tonnage is that? Okay. I might be able to do this actually. Well, it would help if we didn't have rain. This is a lot of money right here. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna put my shunting jobs away. We're not gonna do any more shunting jobs because I don't enjoy doing shunting jobs. All this can just go away. Because this one takes hazmat 2, and that one takes also hazmat 2. So we can just do these two. Harbor Town, Steel Mill, Harbor Town. Yeah, we'll head up to Machine Factory in town, which is up there. Okay. Oh, didn't mean to do that. I want to place that down real quick. Scroll over to a different thing. I'll grab that one. Grab that one. All right. You know what? I think we'll go ahead and go on an adventure and grab that slug too. Oh wait. If I go grab that slug, I probably won't have the missions. Okay, maybe another time for the slug. Go find my cars. Deliver gasoline, acetylene. Both of these, I would think, would be over here. In this freight yard, right? Or are they over in the other freight yard? You're back? Alright, welcome back. And there's our trams, trolleys. Okay, yeah, not in that freight yard. Are there tankers over here, actually? Oof, that's a big lightning bolt. Okay, yeah, there's like several tankers over here. Are both our jobs over here, then? Okay, 91. Nope. We're looking for 63 and 12. 49. E2. Nope, that's not it either. Okay. Where is my jobs at? That'll be the biggest question. If I need to, I can get more pulling power out of the garage area, roundhouse. Okay, they must all be over here then. Oh! Well, hello. I wasn't expecting to see you here. Oh, there's one of our demonstrators that we lost. Right here. You know what? Oh, there it is. 7,000? I think I still have 7,000. Yeah, I have 34,000. Let's grab this. Grab that. Put back down. Is there anything else we need here? Great Australia, DPRT, paint can. Yeah, okay. I think that is basically all we need. All right. From my wallet. There we go. And now we have this key with us, which is important because this gives us access to another garage. Oh wait, I'm going the wrong way. Oops. I need to go the other way because I wanted to re-rail that train. Hello, demonstrator. Onto a siding. Okay, that's 13. 8? Where's my 12 and 63 at? Oh, there's 12. And there's 63. Okay, they're right here. Alright, so, what do we want to put first? Probably gasoline, actually, first. Alright. Derail. Let's grab you. Actually, I didn't mean to do that, did I? No. I forgot already. Yeah, 63, 63. 63 is on this lane, right? Yes. Okay. So what I meant to do was take that and put that on this lane right here. Okay, that's that one set. Go grab the other piece of it. There we go. And put that one right there. There we go. Yeah, I know. Demonstrator is... No. Okay, I need more length. Alright, let's go get my DE2. Like I said, we might need to get some temporary power as well. Dang, that's an old locomotive, old and rusty. Yep, it's a demonstrator. It needs to be restored, so we gotta bring it to the museum, which is up over there. We'll even run, not currently. So it needs to be restored first. And go fetch my poor DE2 that's all the way over here. Hey, buddy, you're way over here. Hey, what is these flat cars that are in my way? And how many of them? And can I just push them to just not be in my way, so I can slip past some switches here and be free? Okay, I don't think I can fit me plus those 3 cars past this switch, I don't think. I don't think I can re-rail myself. No, I can't re-rail myself back over. I have to be derailed in the first place. Okay, I guess let's try and see if I can't squeeze past the switch. So what was that? Jeez, I'm all wet now. Alright. Are you on the coast? Yep, I am down in... Alts, there we go. I'm down in Harbor Town right now, down here. Which is like this bay opening, I think, to like the ocean out this way. Yeah, that's where I'm at. And we need to take that demonstrator we just found over here to City South. Alright, well, I guess cut in, push forward. Giant ship, yep, right there. Okay, let's not be dumb here and not wreck into things at higher than shunting speeds. There we go. Just shove it through its brake. we'll see if we can't squeeze by it. Doesn't even actually feel like it has a brake on, but I know it does, but I think it's because the rain has made the rails so slick. Are you on to flat cars right now? No, I can be on other freight jobs. I'm just trying to see if I can't squeeze myself here. Please tell me I can get past this switch. Okay, I think I literally can just get past this switch. Good. Alright, we're home free. Let's get out of here. I don't need you, flat cars. Get that and go. Close the door. Don't want the cold air and rain in. Do you have a gaming console? I have a PS4 that it's more or less gathering test. I don't play it that often. I sometimes play it when like we don't have internet or something like that. I'll sometimes go on there and play a little bit of that's oh boy, now I can't even remember the game, but the survival game with the robots and Aloy, and yeah, that one. I don't know how I'm forgetting. I'm probably going too fast. Very much too fast. Way too fast. Okay. Also, hello, Luffy. Welcome to the chaos that is railroading in the rain. I'm not hitting the brakes near well enough. Okay, here, I need to switch a switch. You're still kind of coming around fast. Hit that switch. There we go. I should just kind of pass straight on through. There is a lot more switches up here I need to deal with, though. Yeah, straight on through, and then the first switch I need to deal with is that one, but we're going... Okay, so we are going this way anyways. Good. I think it's that one that I need to switch. That'll take me into my demonstrator lane. No, that's actually the wrong one. It's the next one after that. Okay, so put you back to how you were. Nope, not that one. Next one. There we go. Yeah, we need to grab that demonstrator stuff first, then we grab that set of cars, collect our jobs, and then head out of here if we can. If we can't, then we gotta grab some extra power to try and push us up and out of here. How fast are we going? Well over these recommended speed for shunting. I need to be braking up a lot quicker than that. A lot quicker than that. There we go. Ooh, a little bit above 5. There we go. Got it. We're still right at our 5. It's right where we need to be. Dunk. Oh. What's the max speed on my engine? I think it's like 90 kilometers. Yeah, 90. I think that one goes very fast. Some of the other ones I think can go a little faster. And break off. Okay, can I attach you two together? Now, are you close enough? That is a negatory. I need to push back just a little bit. That was not what I want to do. Gently, please. Thank you. There we go. Now we're close enough that I can put these two together. There we go. Air. Dunk in. Dunk in. I go find the handbrake. That one's up. That one's up. Those are not handbrakes. So it's going to be at the very end. All right. 135 kilometers per hour, I think. Yeah, British one, but there's also some other ones that are kind of contesting that speed. The T1 Trust, I think, also has. I think it might be able to outpace that one. But it's just a matter of putting a dynamometer car behind a lot of these engines. All right, let's go. We're not going anywhere fast. Oh, really? I'm already having slippage issues. That's not a good sign. We like, oh, okay, you were thinking of wheel slipping there a little bit. All right, then lastly, we just gotta grab that cut of cars, go claim our 2 job cards here, and head on out of here best we can. I'm gonna need to go fast to get out of here, like 30 or more. At least when heading out of here, we're actually gonna be dropping off this demonstrator pretty quick. Which will make a lot of my job easier. Because how much does this demonstrator weigh? This thing weighs... that's a tender. Tender's about 50 tons. Oh, wait. 10 tons empty on the tender and 110 tons. So we're like 120 tons then total for empty tender and engine. Roughly. Alright, it's still gonna be a hot minute before we're past the switches here. So we can dunk back into some of those other chemical cars and then be on out of here. Are we past the switch yet? Hopefully we are. A4 4468 class. Yeah. The streamlined sleek boy. Okay, I think we're good now. Go ahead and start hitting brakes. Oop. And we're sliding on the rails because it's wet and we don't have traction. All right, then yeah, I just want to hit this one. There we go. Now we're aligned to go into there. All right, roll that back. One more brakes and roll back. Ooh, buddy. We are struggling to pull out of here. That is not a good sign. Fair turn in history is the big boy. Number 4014. Yeah, big boy is pretty spectacular. And he's a big boy, that's for sure. Actually, thinking about that, I really enjoy geared steam, and there's actually a mod for Derail to have geared steam. Skip school to see in Herm once, well that's lucky. That's pretty lucky. Yeah, skip school, let's go train spotting. Oh, hold on, I want to get up top, please. Thank you. Okay, probably should start breaking up, honestly. This is going to take us a hot minute to get down to low. Just need to be going slow, please. There we go, right about there. Okay. How are we doing here? Yeah, looks like we're almost dunked in. A little bit ways away. Also, I think your cylinder cocks are closed. Hold on, I need to open up your cylinder cocks. No, they were open. Okay. How are we doing here? I think we're slowing down. We need a little more speed. Also, it's getting dry out. That is perfect. That means I'll have a little bit more tonnage weight behind me to be able to pull things. Give it a notch when I'm barely speeding up. There we go. Should be reaching a dunk. At least I would think pretty quick here. Oh, you have like a whole entire car length left to go. Okay. Okay, that's the handbrake there. My luck is the handbrake's on the other end of that train. Souvenir coins from the tracks. Oh, or people putting coins on the tracks. Nope, door's not open. You know how to tell if a train is used up for Rocky Mountains? Like, are we talking about like big heavy trains for like the grades and stuff? Some of the, by looking at the pistons, are we talking about like the big ones here? Oh, this is exactly where I need to be. Yep, there's 12 and 63. All right. There we go. Cylinders, connect all that. There we go. I'm gonna go find this stinking handbrake. Yeah, it's at the very end. Ugh, why? There it is. All right, handbrake's off. All ahead forward. Best I can. Oh, poor DE2. You can do this. Okay, that's going. Flip that forward. All right. Oh. Oh. That may or may not be a bit of weight for her. Come on out. If there are 2 pistons on each side, it's gonna have more power. Oh, okay. Big Garretts or whatever. Actually, no, it wouldn't be a Garrett. It'd be a the other kind. What am I saying? I don't know what I'm saying. My head is like a bowl full of jelly. But that's kind of usually how it is, since I usually stream early mornings. For me. You guys are like late at night. Alright, can we hit notch 2? Notch 2, please. Oop. You get out of wheel slip? There we go. All right. I'll let you go, and I shall go clean these jobs real quick. All right. It only has one. It was most likely used for passengers. Ah, okay. That's neat. Okay, there's one job. Second job. There we go. Have my jobs. Let's get on out of here. And by out of here, I just mean go to City South so I can drop off that demonstrator basically like right away. All right. We need to be going far faster than this train. Come on. Stayed in business. I mean, they had a lot of diesel freight stuff, so still able to haul quite a bit. This train is not getting up to like any speed. I need it to be like getting up into the 30s. I am not getting there. I'm using sand even though I'm on a flat to try and help with traction. Because let's see, DE2, I think I have 1,200. I don't think I'm at the 1-2 limit. I think I'm at like about 1K? 1,000 ton, I think is what I'm pulling currently. Yeah, this is 432. 588. Okay, so maybe closer to like 1-1. I'm going down the wrong track. I'm screaming. Now we gotta push back, which is gonna be fun. We get past that switch back there. Yeah, but the big boy instance would have cost millions or even more, right? For what? Just repairing the big boys or something, or using them more? It's like it's not too long after the big boys you were getting into a lot more of like diesel freight stuff. Diesel locomotives pretty much took over everything. A lot of countries like stopped, like got rid of a lot of their steam for the diesel tractive power, motive power. Ah, jeez, I have to go back so far to get past that switch. We're barely just crawling right now. That's all she can do because this is not a very powerful locomotive. So our electric trains, yeah, electric trains are pretty great. Alright, there we go. Switch. Let's see, it makes you angry. Oh, I think that they're getting rid of so much steam was gotten rid of. Okay, there we go. Alright, sorry DE2. Just now you can pull forward. I think I do want to get that DH4. It's in here. So it doesn't seem like ain't no way I'm pulling out of here with my current setup. Alright, DH4, you're coming with me. Alright, there might be another DH4 back at City South. I know we're trying to do only DE2, but since we lost the other DE2, I gotta reclaim some motive power here. Whoa! Later. I don't need to know all that. Hold on. Where's the breaker box at? Breaker box. Here we go. Electric starter on. Thank you. Close that. Close that. Break off. What's that? That's for fire extinguisher. We don't need that. Starter. Okay, lights. There we go. Dynamic brake, horn, reverser. We want to go forward. Throttle. Cut in. There we go. DH4 is like such a luxury. Okay, my air is not cutting in just yet like it needs to be. We're not building pressure. Okay, but we are on the turntable, which is good. Alright. Manually. Steam is your favorite train class. Steam certainly is cool. All the mechanics and stuff going on. Yeah, that DE2 is kind of going as best you can. I think I can MU you into the DE2. Never. No. Stop. I don't need tutorialization. I've already been in DH4. DH4 is a fantastic locomotive. Okay, we're cut in forward. All right, go. You know what? Cab fan. I feel like I need a sit or something. Ah, there we go. X. Trying to remember what key button it is to do sit. It's X. Keyboard. Alright, gotta go now. Catch you later. Alright, catch you later. Thank you for tuning in and joining. Okay, we're going well over track speed now. Okay, you stop, brakes. Thank you. Change that back. Rotate that back. Okay, we gotta be careful about backing in here. May want to park here and let that train just kind of come at me. To highlight, he's probably not even going above 5. Honestly. Alright. A little bit of brake, please. Thank you. More brake. Okay, more brake. Thank you. Get out of the sitting position. Alright, how fast are you going? I highly doubt you're going anywhere over 5. Yeah. Yeah, he's not even going over 5. Alright. I need more motive power to try and get out of here so I can get out of debt. Alright, let's go. Actually, he's already here. You might be going faster than 5. Yuck. That kind of felt like that actually hurt a little bit. The question is, can I MU you two together? Can I just do that? Do you accept MU? Alright, well, if it actually, wait. I don't see... cut in. Alright, well, let's clunk that forward. Yeah, I think I need to get rid of the MU. There we go. Just use this as its own separate thing here for a little extra oomph. RPM, oil temps, everything's looking pretty good. We don't have any brake on. Air's cut in, that's fine. Oh, okay, there it's angry, there it's angry. Not used to driving the DH4, so it's kind of like I've only driven it like a handful of times compared to like the DE6 or the DE2. Okay, now we're picking up some speed. Let's go. We won't use the DH4 forever. I just need it as a helper locomotive to help me get out of here at least. Yeah, we're not even going 30. I need to be going a lot faster here. These gauges are a little bit harder to read. This one's oil temp's easy to read. Tachometer's difficult. Weird. Oil temp's getting high. I know. Technically, we could be going 50 out of here, but we're only going like 30. I think the DH4. 60 DM3 DH4. Here we go. 600 ton on 2%. Oh, where our temps are climbing fast. How about let's not have the temps climb fast? Ooh, but we're starting to get our weight onto the tracks here. That's not a good sign. Stay good, stay even, please. Don't drop too hard and fast. Probably give, actually, you know what, let's... Oh, that thing is screaming right now. Give this thing more beans, come on. Little sand. I need to drop that down a little bit. That's looking better. We are approaching the switch. I cannot hear my own thoughts. Close that for a second. Are we leveling out? I might be leveling out now. Where we actually got some traction. Okay, nope, spoke too soon. Sorry. Wrong way. Okay, let's go check on the DE2 here before things get too bad. You're doing alright. You're doing alright. Ooh. Heating up pretty quick. That's probably going to be the same for the DH4, isn't it? No, DH4 is holding steady. As long as the DH4 holds steady, we might be fine. That's an annoying bell. I don't like that. Come on, DE2, how you doing? You are dying fast. Weren't even going that fast out of here. Oh, come on. Did we die? We haven't died yet. Oh, there was a TM blowing. I think that might have been for the DE2 back here. Yep, that was a DE2. Oh, sorry. That twice. It's cut out. Well, let's just feel cut off. Okay, anything else I want to do here? No, okay. Actually, wait, is your sander still going? Sander's still going, alright. Don't need that to going. We'll do everything from the DH4. Oh, so much more quieter. Alright, we're going about 30. Okay, start dumping. Start dumping dynamic. Or not dynamic, train brake, sorry. Dynamic's right there. Maybe need to maintain a speed probably around 30. Because that'll be what the rear of my train is coming into the tracks here. I think we're gonna have to try again. This time trying to get with more speed. So unfortunately, I don't have enough speed. I don't think I made it out of here far enough for things to sit at the reset at the roundhouse. I mean, we can keep our eye out, but I don't think so. If things did reset, that'd be kind of a miracle. Because maybe we can get another DH4 or DE2 or anything. Anything to give me just some more. You know what? We should probably just flick this into... Oh. Why can't I do anything? Yeah, you don't want to do something because what is on? I cannot change my reverser. Why? Oh, probably because we're still rolling back, aren't we? And yes, no, they did not change. Yeah, so we're still dealing with what we're dealing with here. Oh, actually, hello. You did change, though. There is but second DE2 right there. Well, that's good news. Okay, I might want to start hitting the brakes here. Run and catch up. Now we can put two DE2 together. Hello, this is gonna be great. A little more attractive effort. Turn you back on, thank you. Actually, no. Yeah, now I want to be cut in. Cut that in, break up, thank you. Alright, sweet, let's go get another DE2, shall we? What number are you, my sweet one? Ah, welcome number 56. Alright. Flick, 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 flick. Start that. That. Go. Yeah, we'll MU these two together. That'll give me even more power for pulling out of here. This will be perfect. Only if I can get even more DE2 to keep spawning in. That'd be fantastic. go. Break up. Come on. Break up. Oh, there we go. All right. Keep going. Faster. Grab my DH4, connect everything together, MU the two DE2s together. I don't think I'm going to cut it in the air. Hey, this will give us a heck of a lot more. Ooh, okay. I need to be going that faster on these corners. Let's not make the mistakes we did previously. We're still rolling in rather good. Brake just a little bit more before we dunk into this DH4. A little more. There we go. Now we're good. DH4 is now mine. Yeah, I'll cut it. Here. I'll use DH4 to monitor brakes. DE2 will be for power. DH4, do you still have brake on? Man, there we go. Jesus. Oh yeah, you do still have brake on. No wonder the DE2's having some troubles. Alright, let's go dunk into our other DE2, shall we? We're getting the band back together. The DE2 band back together. Slowly. That's a problem. I didn't flip the switch back behind me. Yeah, that's a wee bit of a problem. It helps that the switches are actually aligned to where you need to go. Alright, back to brake. There we go. Now we can roll in and get these two DE2s together. And then I just want to like jump back and forth between the DH4 and the DE2s and just hit as much speed as I can possibly muster. We want to be right on the edge of 30. We were like down at like 20, barely cracking 20 last time. I want to be far more faster this time. We're probably just about to reach the like a flat spot where we would have enough torque, but yeah. And that was a nice kiss. Just a gentle dunk. All right, MU2 together. Dunk. Dunk. All right, so this guy I don't want to be cut in anymore. Let's make sure you're also cut out. Perfect, thank you. And then this guy, are you cut in? You're cut in too. Okay, good, because you're gonna be my main brake. So I guess without further ado, let's roll. Let's get the ball rolling, shall we? The front here. Yep, that's going that way. So let's get the ball rolling here. I'm gonna hit a couple notches. Yeah, no sand. Just need to get rolling here. There we go. There we go. Now I'm feeling a little bit of power coming out of these things. There we go. Yep, now we're climbing. Nice and fast, too. Okay, I'm gonna close this door for a moment so I can hear my own self think. I have the game volume down relatively low. Sometimes it can still be a little loud. Especially depends on the engine. I guess the DH4s are just kind of a little bit squealy, like being pretty loud. Okay, I need to crank up the DE2s here as well, too. There we go. What are we hitting? We're hitting 30. Yeah, I probably want to get back on my DH4 and maybe... Oh, oh, oh. We're above 30. $35. I think we're fine. I don't hear any scary sounds yet. What is this? This is like 50, 40 coming out of here. Okay, maybe hit a little brakes. Little brakes, little brakes, little brakes. We'll drop below 30. There we go. Close the door again here. Quiet things down while I head through here. Okay, so technically we should have about 1-2 in total tonnage capabilities coming out of this hill, which I think is enough that we can actually like pull on out of here. Once we're out of this hill, though, let's see, world map. Yeah, once we're out of this hill, I should be able to turn off the DE2s, I think, and we should be able to just rely completely on DH4. Okay, let's see how these guys are doing here. All right, okay, we're doing good. We are starting to struggle a little bit. We can probably turn it down a notch. Losing speed. Let's go sand. Back over here. Sand there. You take a while before you're heating up. More of the DE2s that I gotta baby a little bit more. Yeah, I think the DE2s are what I got baby just slightly more. DH4 seems perfectly capable. And yeah, switch is going just fine. 40 doesn't matter. I just need to get onto some flat or something. that way I have the power to pull it, because that bridge should be fairly flat. So I would think I should start gaining back some of my tractive effort. Oh, there it is. Yeah, I should start gaining some of my tractive effort after we get past this point here. Like the DH4, I don't think there's any more hill. The DH4 should be on now. How are you doing? Oh geez, okay, hold on. I gotta cut you way back. DH4 is doing all right. I think we actually made it this time. I think we're off the hill? Yeah, I think we're off the hill. We're kind of holding steady. How much sand do I have? Over here. Oh, wow. This thing actually doesn't have that much sand. I feel like the DE2s actually have a little bit more sand than what the DH4 has. Is that correct? Does this thing tell me how much sand it has? Maintenance score, how ease of operation. No. Up speed, hill climb, driving ease. Standard adjustability 3. I actually don't know how much sand these things have. Okay, temps are going down. I don't think we have any too crazy upgrades. So I can probably go ahead and just cut back on the DE2s here. Let the DH4 do its thing. With a little less noise of screaming. Probably don't need the sander anymore. We're probably fine. I could probably click up a notch here. I think we're good to go. And we are picking up some temps, but I think that's because we're still maybe on the hill a little bit. Oh, we're off the hill. I didn't see the speed sign behind us to see if there was any more hill. We're great. I think we're doing fine though. Yeah, she's revving a little hard, but we're doing good. Yeah, we're flat. Okay. We're perfectly fine. So that's good. Let's see, we're at the bridge. Yeah, we're coming around the first hill hump here. We're right here, basically. A speed increase. Are we just at 60? Why are we back down to 50 with a speed increase? How you doing? You are still a little upsetty. For speed climbing? We're kind of maintaining just a little bit below 40, it looks like. We're doing all right here. We still have the 2 DE2s if we need a little extra power. But I think, 70 and declining, all right. Declining speed, by the way, I'm not saying grade. Yeah, we're maintaining about 100-ish. We're maintaining about 100. speed's going down though. I don't know why the speed should be going down. We're not even on a grade. Guess I need to kick the D2s into gear a little bit then. Here, give me notch 2, please. Three? 4? No, 5? Notch 5 is where you want to sit? Oh, you should not be doing sand anymore. Alright, there we go. That should help out the DH4 a little bit. How are we doing here? Yeah, okay, yeah, temp is dropping. Speed is increasing. Okay, I think she's a little happier now. Having the the twins behind her. Doing a little work there. Yeah, I think we're looking pretty good now. Alright, we're in much better shape. It's perfect. Oh, and we're going straight through the tunnel. Alright, sweet. Actually, not 100% sweet, actually, because we need to stop up here not long after the tunnel for dealing with the demonstrator. You go ahead, stop doing what you're doing. You don't need to help out anymore. Thank you. You assisted a little bit. Here we go. Yeah, should be right around this corner. Ooh, another D. No, that's a DH4. Yeah, it's another DH4. Okay, let's go ahead and hit the train brakes. Yeah, we need to push back just a little bit. Just a wee bit, but I think I'll probably just do that with the... No. Yeah, let's just push back a little bit here. Just need a little bit of pushback, get it past the switch again. Oh, okay, sorry about that. I was trying to hold back a sneeze. Alright, push back, please. Probably a little bit more. Actually isn't screaming that hard. Definitely screaming a lot harder earlier. Alright. I think we're almost pushed back enough. Where's the switch at? Oh, it's right back there. Right there. Alright, that's enough. Stop that. Okay, let's get some brakes tied here. Let's do 2 brakes on the freight. There we go. Disconnect you, please. Alright, and then we want to disconnect the 2 DE2s. So, all that disconnected. Thank you. Alright. Let's pull forward now with one of the DE2s. Okay, forward, throttle. Another DH4. Tempted to go to grab that guy as well too, because then that can give us even a little bit even more oomph. Oop, okay, I think that's good enough. Okay, that's far enough. That one and that one. There we go. All right, let's get this demonstrator in. Our first demonstrator delivered. Okay, cut in, please. Thank you. Anything else? Nope. All right. Forward, go. Come on. Little more beans than that. We can get going. A little faster than that. There's a turntable in here. We'll get ourselves on the turntable and then get ourselves kind of flipped around here. We can push this back into its spot. Then actually, we're running Machine Factory. We can take the freight car that's here with us. So we can start getting Machine Factory parts. Actually, I guess there's a few things I want to do too, because I need to check that garage that's there. I don't think there's a shop here. Oop. Okay, I think we're going a little fast. Slow down. Slow down, slow down, slow down. Just need to crawl onto here, that's all I need. You don't need to go too fast. And let's see, S282, right there. Somewhere we need to put her. Alright, we can add some brakes now. There we go. And there it is. Let there be light. Ugh, okay, I gotta push this around. Alright, this is gonna take a hot minute. Getting this pushed all the way around. Come on. Keep pushing around. I can see the DE2 demonstrator location. There's the DH4. Or is that the DM3? It might be the DM3. Oop. Doesn't like me doing this manually too much. There's the DE6. There's the S282. SO60. There should be a couple more, right? Yeah, there's like the DH4 too. E2D S60. Oh, there's the DH4 right there. Oh, okay, hold on. Almost there. Oop, if it don't slip off, it would help. Oh, come on. Alright. Couple more tracks. No, haven't. There we go. There we go. All right, let's push her back. There we go. S282 is rolling into her spot. Hold on, game. She's not in there yet. Okay, right about... She still needs to roll back a little further. Are we gonna stop up on our own here? I think we're gonna stop up on our own here. Let's push her back a little bit more. Okay, that's probably enough. Yeah, that's enough. She's in her spot. All right, we're good to go. Go ahead and disconnect everything. Go. I just need to go inside and hit the handbrake. There we go. There we go. Handbrake's on. S282 has officially been delivered. Sweet. Now let's grab that freight car, shall we? Right there. Also, one other thing I want to check over here. Okay, yeah, never mind. Also, that mouse and keyboard has fallen through. Anyways, alright, so this 30,000. Oh. I don't have enough for that. Okay. $30,000. Jeez. Unfortunately, I don't have enough to pay for that. One thing is, oh, there it is, right there. Also, I'm just taking a peek in here. 10,000, 9,000, 4,000, 24,000, sawmill. Yeah, no, nothing good here. Okay. Hold on. I want to go to the shops back here. Oh, is this not an actual, like, shops? This must not be an actual, like, shops. No, it's not an actual shops. Okay, fine, no shops. This is a building? Yeah, those are just buildings. Okay. Alright, well. So let's get back to our train, reassemble things, and head on out of here. I need 30,000 in order to order parts to start doing the restoration process. That's a little bit insane. We can start restoring some of these locomotives. I don't think there's any demonstrator here, though. Yeah, I don't think there is any demonstrator here. So that's fine. Question is, do I have the garage key for this garage? What one do I need? Olaf's garage. Actually, I think I do have that. Yes, I do, right here. What does this give us? Oh, this silly thing. Okay. Now I do wish I had 30,000 to pay for that. I guess we'll have to start moving parts for locomotives here another time. Alright, let's get reassembled here and head out of here. Are wasting time. The world map. So we want to go to Machine Factory. I think I'm gonna head up through Forest South, honestly. Where we pick up the caboose that we are missing. I think that'll be the plan. And I might dump the DH4 we have on us. We have 2 DE2s. Technically, they can do this. I think the rest of this route would be fine. All right, let's get going here. Hopefully, we can find more DE2 at Forest South. My problem though is DH4. Technically, we need it because the ability for 600 ton on 2%. Is that the highest? No, S282 can even do higher. Oh, DE6 can even do a lot higher too. Okay, never mind, never mind. That is that's like double what the DE2s can do though on hill grade. There is certainly a temptation to leave behind the DH4. But I think we need it for now. If we can get like 1-2 more DE2, then we'll probably be fine. Alright, dunk this back into there and then dunk with the other one back up into there as well too. Whoop. There we go. Some air going, there we go. I'll leave the handbrakes on for the moment. While we're get ourselves reconnected here. Looks like I can pull straight through here too. Okay, that's good. And that, roll back, break off. Oh, we don't need to be going too fast. Mostly because it's not that far back until that E2 that's back there. There he is. Yeah, we're going 5. This is as fast as we need to go right here. It'll just take a hot minute to roll back here. And then yeah, now since we got rid of that that S282, we should be under 1,000 ton now. between our two jobs. At least close to it. You seriously break up? I don't need you to break right now. Don't break. To roll back. We need to put everything back together here. Don't be breaking on me now. Oh. I was trying to hit that real quick. By the way, I slowed down. There we go. All right. Oh, we're pulling back apart. Hold on. Don't pull back apart. Please let me attach you two together. There we go. There we go. All right. Air. MU the twins. There we go. All right. We're all back together. Let's go ahead and forward that. Bricks off. Everything's good. Let's roll. Oh, you know what? It would help if I untied the handbrakes. That would definitely assist and allow me to actually move. There. Now we have no handbrakes. Come on. Let's get going here. I don't think I need to activate the twins, but maybe I can activate the twins to give us a little bit of a speed boost getting on out of here. Let's see here. 15. We'll cut back the twins here once we reach probably about 25 coming out of here. That'll probably be a good speed. Trying to give this DH4 a boost here so that we can get through here faster. Yep, alright, there's about 25. Let's put you about notch 2. Notch 3? Okay, notch 3. Alright. Well, now we just right on out of here. Oh, there she goes. Flat to the ground. 30 and climbing. No, there's a curve coming up. We don't want to be 30 and climbing. Like at all. We're at 35. Yeah, there's a curve coming up. We don't want to be like that. Oh, slow down a little bit, please. Wait a bit. There we go. That's good enough. We're good. That's fine. Just want enough so we can roll on out of here. You know what? Yeah, probably about there. Track speed coming out of here is 80. Okay. But this curve that we're still on, and that much of our train is going to be still on, is well below that, though. Oh, and there is a grade coming out of here. All right. I'll wait a few minutes here for most of our... Am I missing some train? No. I think we got it all. No. I'm not crazy. I just felt like my train was a lot shorter than I'm used to it, but also I think I've been hauling nothing but long trains this like entire time. Alright, time to kick into gear here. Going up a grade, we need some power. Yep, so it's probably a good thing I decided not to leave behind the DH4, because we don't have enough DE2 to do this. If I had 4 DE2, we could do it. There we go. Alright, let's get on out of here. Head up through Forest South, and then let's see. Yeah, we want to go through Forest South, kind of do a little bit of a loop-de-loop up there. We'll hit through City West and then go up to Machine Factory. Yep, our temps are going up. Our speed is going up as well too. Okay, I think we're getting right on out of the hill then and into more of a level spot. I haven't been keeping my eye out for speed. Need to make sure to do that. Not do a repeated wreck, please. Oh, there's like even faster sand. Okay. But how would you like faster sand? Okay, 70. I think. Okay, temps are climbing. Hey, you twins, you got a little more oomph in ya? Oh yeah, you guys got plenty of oomph in ya. There we go. Oh, don't fall off the train now. Twins have plenty of power still in them. Looks like we're climbing barely. Speed 80 up ahead. B could be going a lot more faster now. We are hauling. Oop, fell down in a hole. We are hauling the dangerous chemicals now. So I do got to be a little bit more cautious about how I drive. And when we pick up the caboose, that's that Forest South. Make sure that goes behind and not in front, or I can't see. Actually, now I think about it, it might go in between the twins and me. Caboose. Still maintaining some temps, eh? Can we like sand? Get some speed going here? Traction? Anything? I'd like to be moving a little bit more quicker. Speed is a 70 and declining. I don't think we're to the switches yet. Should probably go check on DE2s, make sure they're not gonna be blowing a TM. No, they're not blowing a TM yet. We can actually give them a little more. Yeah, we've been maintaining about 30. Which is good. Hey, we're outside. Which means I need to be paying attention for switches or anything else. Sand can go off. Fine for right now. We have still about half a tank of sand left, a little above half a tank. So we're doing fine. Where are we at? You going around the big corner? Next to water. Are we already at the switches? Oh, yeah, we're already near the switches. Okay. We're already near the bridge, they'll be heading over. Okay, cool. I didn't realize we're already there. You make me nervous, Gage. Well, hopefully the speed is 25, because that seems to be all the faster we're going. This switch should already be set. It's the next one right below 4 South that wouldn't be sweat. Oop. Uh-oh. Those blinky lights in the distance. Oh, it's Coal Mine South. Oh, we're speeding up. Fine, 40. Slow her down just a little bit. What's the speed through here? 70? Can hit 70 through here? 60? Okay, we're not going that, but I think we're doing fine. I can probably tell the twins to relax a little bit. Alright, twins, just, let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's just put it in notch 4. Maintain a decent cruising speed here. And we're on about 45 right now. We're doing fine. Could we be going faster? Sure. Should we be going faster? Probably not. So we already wrecked through here once. We don't need to be doing that again. I think the only part I'm nervous about is going through Forest South. Hopefully we have another DE2 there. So we're going across the big wide bridge. A little bit afterwards is where things get a little sketchy. Just a wee little bit sketchy. I think we'll make it to Forest South here before we have to end off. Collect our caboose. And then, yeah, it'll be a little bit before we get to City West. Alright. Yeah, down over here is where we wrecked last time. Losing some speed. I think I'm fine with that. And there's forest south right ahead of us right there. Yep, and here's the gravesite of several DE2. Bad. It's too bad we lost that. I was hoping to recover all of that. Yeah. Had like an update or something and that kind of just get rid of them all. Get rid of all the DE2 that were down there. Sad day. Very sad day. This was 63 here? Doesn't seem like a bad speed whatsoever. Unless it's a lot slower the other way through. What does that sign say? Also, I must have been going real fast. It was only 60. What was it? 40. Yeah, it was 40 going the other direction. That definitely would have been more like it for me getting derailed. Okay, 70 and declining. We're going down a grade. Where is the switch? We should almost be there. Yeah, we're going through the straight section right now. We're like right in here somewhere. The switch should be like right up ahead. And if I remember right, the switch speed is very low. 40, yeah. Just maintain about 40, please. Thank you. Comms radio, get ready for the switch. There it is. Boom. Nailed it. 20. Oh, God. I knew it was bad. It was real bad coming in here. Whoa. Oh. Okay, let's go check up on the twins. How you guys doing? Hey, you guys seem to be doing fine. That was just a lot of hit the brakes, every brake. All brakes, yes, brake. If it's a brake, hit it. Alright. Don't climb above 20, and it's quite a bit of a grade coming in here. A bit spicy like that. So give ourselves a little bit of sand. Yeah, it's like a 1 point something. They're gonna be screaming all the way into here. Can't quite see the grade yet. Is that? Oh, that's a 2+ grade? Oh no. Okay, full power there. Full power, sand, let's go. We're gonna need it. We're gonna need it. We're gonna need it. We're gonna need it. This is a 2+ grade. I don't even know if we can make it to the top. Okay, so we are increasing speed. I just have massive concerns right now. So we're pulling about 1, 2. Or we're pulling about yeah, we're pulling 1,000 ton. We have about 1,200 in pulling power. Okay, yeah, no, we will make it. Hey, the JK3 is still here. That's amazing. Hold on, I need to go down the center lane, please. We'll actually break up here once we get up top here. Yes. Yeah, hold on. You guys can all stop screaming. Yes, I know your temp is up. You're fine. Just roll in. Yeah, if we break up right here, this is actually kind of fine. Oop. Don't need to be doing sand there. Oh, rolling back. All right. Brake. Handbrake there. And handbrake there, please. Oh, come on, down. There we go. Oh, get me in here. Sand off. Thank you. Okay, we're good. Let's grab this caboose. I think that's everything disconnected. I cannot see. I need to find somewhere that has a flashlight for sale. Or a flashlight so I can see what the heck I'm doing. Oop. Yep. Brake. All brake off. Thank you. Good. All right. Roll forward. Roll forward past this switch, and then we'll use one of the DE2s to grab that, caboose. Alright, right about there should be fine. Curious. One thing I wanted to check on. What do we got here? Sawmill, Forest South, Farm, City West. This is going to City West. No jobs. We'll just go. Grab the caboose and skedaddle. Main thing I'm after. Actually, is this caboose? No, you're on that the most outside track. Okay, I want to double check that you're not like doing some weird multi-track drifting. That wouldn't be good. All right, let's take. Let's go ahead and take just one of the DE2s. Connect all of you, please. Thank you. All right. Yep. Cut in. Go get ourselves a caboose, shall we? Well over speed here, but it's fine. Just need to get there quickly. We'll get our caboose, reconnect back together, and then, yeah, I think we'll end off there because we are more or less out of time for today. Yeah, we're just freely rolling here. Okay, so another little gentle turn like that, and we'll probably roll in nicely. Nice low speed. Oop, that was too much low speed. A little bit too much low speed. Alright. Give me this, please. Thank you. Ooh, does it not have a handbrake on it? The handbrake off? Yeah, handbrake must be off. Okay. Cool. Alright, well, let's roll back then. Roll back, recollect ourselves, and head on out of here. Alright, that. Brake off. Good. Alright, we have fetched the caboose yet again. Probably shot for brake. Come on, right below 5. There we go. And dunk. Okay, air together, down that, and you together. There we go. Oh, what the? Brakes. Why are we rolling for? Stop that. Okay. We're good. Cut out. Turn that off. Shouldn't be rolling. We have handbrakes on. I guess let's turn on yet another handbrake. There. Try and keep ourselves from moving as much as possible. And we might have just enough time to try and get ourselves maybe up onto the flat just a little bit more before we end off. Okay, roll back, brakes off, throttle a little bit. Gently now. Sorry, caboose. Yeah, we're going nearly 20. Stop that. Hit some brakes. Oh, good thing we have spring switches. There we go. Probably going a little bit above 5. I'll go ahead. Slow down just a little bit. Dunk. Nice. And perfect. Okay, where is my... There it is. I can barely see that. It is darker for me than it is for you, because I do have a filter. My stream stuff to adjust the light. Okay. Oh, hello. Why are we rolling backwards again? That must be the air brakes doing some stuff. We like not. I have the air brake on. Hold on. Oh, no, I don't have it on. Brakes, please? Well, there we go. Jeez. Hold on, I need to get the twins and everyone going. We need to get it back up on the flat. There's some handbrakes too going on. Get those off. Come on. Forward. Forward, not the other way. On forward. Oh, okay, that might blow a TM. Come on. Oh, where's the handbrake at? Handbrake off. Handbrake off, come on. DH4, come on. Ah, blind myself in the light. The sand is on, all sand, throttle. Ooh. She's screaming. I think we're pulling though. Yeah, we are pulling. E2s. On, give her more beans, E2. One more bean. There we go. Yeah, definitely could have not have done this without the DH4. Alright, come on. I just want to get up on the flat, then we can park it and be happy for now. Because we are still on that 2% grade hill. Okay, I think we're starting to pull out of it, though. Looks like we're going quite a bit more faster now. Yeah, okay. I think we're good there. We'll let the DH4 take over. There's no easy way to pass through. Okay, DH4, I need to get inside. Excuse me, there we go. Okay, sand can probably just be off now. Yeah, she can probably pull it under her own weight now. So we're on flat ground. There's no grade. She can do about 2,000 ton on flat. Yeah, we're good. She got this. Where's my end of my track there? It's still a little bit ahead of me. I am giving her all the beans. It's time to push it. Okay, maybe not that hard. You're getting to the red there pretty quick. Yeah, right up at about here we can go ahead and hit some brakes and call it good for today. Which I can probably even light off the throttle. Yeah, this looks good. All right, brakes. There we go. All right, well. I don't know how well you guys can see that, but I mean, we got something of a train together. And we'll have to continue doing some heavy hauling and trying to get recollect our DE2s. So far we only have 2. So yeah, I guess without further ado, I do hope you enjoy the rest of your day / evening, depending where around the world. Take care, and yeah, I shall see you all again next time. Bye bye.